Hi everyone, I'm looking to part
that's
2.
my song, but no.
So let's continue.
When you write 83 songs, like we're 4 songwriters now, and say divided into 4, there's a lot of good songs and there's a lot of songs that can be better. So from 83 songs, there are, I think, a lot that we thought, this is not Katzenjammer right now, but maybe later. It's all good and it's all there still.
Yeah, a few B-sides to throw out when
sure.
next single.
We recorded 17.
Yeah.
So there will be a few songs that might be as bonus tracks and treats for the fans. But I think for the next album maybe we could write another 80 songs and we'll just keep it fresh.
Yeah, I mean a lot of bands after 10 years thinking about doing a compilation album.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Is that when's that gonna happen?
Well, we never discussed.
No,
Yeah.
It's.
I mean, so far, Katzenjammer has made 3 albums.
But of course, if we have like 5 or 6 albums,
But
maybe we'll do that.
as
and with today's industry,
I mean,
I
at
think
the
compilation albums will
moment,
pretty much
they are doing
die
a
out as there's
solo
downloading and streaming.
project, or
The compilation is
doing a solo
at
career.
least how I understand it's sort of off the table. So
Defunct in a way, but it
Yeah,
just
so we don't.
highlights the best.
So I don't know when
all our songs are highlights.
Katzenjammer will do another
This is not up to
album,
us,
or
it's
is
up to
that
the
I'm going to
company
do
at some point.
another
You know,
album?
we just play now and we do what we do
Just
now.
have to wait
15
and
years when we're just
see.
old and ugly and can do
Well, I
all these
will
songs.
continue reacting to
But
Katzenjammer,
you said
like
about Katzenjammer being
videos,
sort of your own world and
interviews,
that. What's
etc.
individually? What's your best thing about being in Katzenjammer?
The best thing for me is that there are no limitations when it comes to ideas. The musical world is limitless. And it's really, really easy to get ideas then because you never reject anything. And I think that's why the songs and the sound has developed much from the first album to this album.
Yeah.
So next album maybe we'll be a hip hop band. You never know. I doubt it, but
You never know.
For me, it's definitely the fact that you can be able to play all these different instruments. You never get bored, and you're always sitting on a concert, and you have to be sharp all the time. You can't just relax and think, well, you can, but not when you have all these instruments. You really can't think of what next series you're going to watch on HBO, because you have to be sharp all the time, and going there and the logistics are crazy, and you're looking forward, and it keeps the energy up because you're really looking forward to the next song. And then another side of that is that if you have a shitty day, you're not the lead singer, because sometimes you can just hide behind the drums and nobody sees you. It's great. And somebody else is taking over the lead part. You don't have to be there up front all the time. On a good day, that's fine. On a bad day, it's so nice not to do that. So it's a really good split in the band.
Yeah, no, definitely. Anyone else? What's the best thing?
Well, the best thing is that, I'm thinking it's of course all the musical stuff, but also by playing in Katzenjammer, I think has been so great to learn. You learn a lot about yourself when you are playing in a band, being with other people that close so much. You learn so much about yourself, and I think you would. I have learned stuff I wouldn't learn if I hadn't do that.
Yeah.
Did that? Hadn't do that. Done that. Sorry, I did it. Yeah. So I'm very thankful for has been able to get to know myself so much better than I would without.
That's deep, Judy. That's deep. How should I follow that? To me, I think it was because I was by myself before I entered the band, and when they asked me, I was like, to play in a band? That sounds like a lot of fun, and it is. It's so awesome to be able to create something, like Sula says, on so many different instruments that you I'm able to influence a song with a bass or with a piano or a guitar, and not being just a singer or just a drummer. Or so you're actually able to create a unique sound in so many ways. Being in this band, and that's so much fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, you always look really good on stage as well. Who would you say is the sexiest one out of the four of you on stage?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Well, like a bass, maybe?
Yeah. He's the sexiest one.
You're a sexy motherfucker.
For the language.
But your voice, Anne, was sounding better than ever, and you know, it's real deep blues last night. I could
thank
hear
you.
sort of
Oh, that's so
coming
nice of
out, you know, which was much more powerful than the last time. I think.
Thank you.
Well, certainly that I remember. Yeah, you know, what have you been doing? Anything sort of? Well,
I gave
voices,
birth.
especially.
No, I think, like we said before, this time we have even more songs that show ourselves more, and it's not singing other people's songs. Or it's personally, I feel more at home now because there are more songs to be playing around with vocally. But again, it's 10 years of playing live, 10 years of touring, and getting more confident and giving an F on stage, just basically doing whatever feels right. So that's at least how I feel. It's more me.
And family life, all going well? Sleepless nights?
No, it's good. I have a nice baby. He lets me sleep. He's a dream baby. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, sorry, on My Own Tune.
Yeah.
What do you say on your lyrical break there? When
Translate.
you're not speaking.
No, I just kind of sum up what the song is about actually. It's about if you want something done, like making a song, you can't sit and klaga. I'm so sorry, my words are not very easy today. You can't just sit, complain, and wait for something to fall down in your lap, and because sometimes you do that if you start going on the negative side in your head and you're just saying negative stuff to yourself about, oh, I can't do that, I can't make a song, or I can't anything you want to do or have to do, but you just fooling yourself that you can't do it with your brain, and it's about turning that and just act, not think so much, just act, and the world is not just around you, it's just
Yeah, no, great stuff. Listen, thanks a lot for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you had to choose one song, each of you, from the new album, that's your favourite, what would you say?
My own tune.
My Own Tune.
I think one of the first songs that really hit me in my stomach when we were showing each other was Rockland, and the title melody, because it's different than what we've done before, and I think it just has a sincerity that I really love.
Yeah.
Except my own tune though. No, I'm just kidding. My Dear, I like very much. It's Solva's song and I'm singing it, and yeah, it's a reason for it, I guess. Yeah, it hit me.
Super.
I really like the single. I've always loved
Yeah,
that
no,
song.
I love this song.
We've known that song for 14 years or something now. It's an old song, and we tried to play it in Katzenjammer like
5-6 years. For the last album, I think.
and it wasn't right at that time, but right now it was perfect. So I'm really glad that it's on the record.
It's really nice.
I think it
Oh,
depends
funny
in which
going
way,
out.
because the most fun to play, except from the songs that I do myself and do the lead sing, I really love to play Driving After You because I just love the drum part. So I really love to play that song. If I put on the record, I tend to listen to Rockland and My Own Tune. And the coolest song to play on stage, except from the drumming part, is one of my own, basically. Yeah, and it's Oh My God, because I think it's different.
Fantastic. Now you're here in London, you've got a few hours. What do you like doing when you're in London?
Eat chocolate cake. There's this chocolate cake that we ate 3 days ago. We've been talking about it now.
chocolate
I
cake.
don't remember the
I do love
name
chocolate.
of the restaurant. It was an
An Italian restaurant.
Yeah, and it had chocolate fudge just running out of it, like brown goo. Oh, it's so awesome. So that's what we did.
Great stuff. I might join you. Thanks a lot. It's a pleasure. Thanks. When are you next in the UK?
In May.
In the middle of May or in the beginning of May. Just check out our website, katzenjammer.com. We'll
No,
post
it's from 8 to 11 on
update
May. Mates.
the dates
Mate.
continuously.
Mates dates.
The Scala. Scala.
Scarlett,
Thank
great-
you.
great
It is the
venue.
end of the interview.
Thanks a lot. A pleasure. Ciao, ciao.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that interview. And yeah, I will react to more Katzenjammer next year. So let me know if you want me to do that.
It was all good until the hair.
No, superb.
You mentioned chocolate and it would.
You fucked it up with chocolate.
Okay, so there are only 2 more videos before I go on my Christmas and New Year break. Boo. But I always say Christmas and New Year I'm away from my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see more videos. Leave a like, comment, follow me on social media, and you guys can talk to me on Twitter and Instagram during the Christmas and New Year break. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the second to last Christmas reaction video. Bye now.